Now today's review is pretty simple. It's these shoes called Fugu shoes. I'm not sure if you've heard of them before, but I think they're pretty cool. These pretty much are the only shoes I'm going to be wearing the rest of my life, pretty much, because I don't really care for any other type of like barefoot type of shoe. If you're not aware of what barefoot shoes are, they're pretty much shoes that have no real type of like support. They don't support the arch of your foot. Pretty much, they're more made for your foot structure rather than looks. A lot of sneakers, I'm not gonna say any names specifically just to not deal with any of that. Your normal tennis shoes, your everyday modern shoes, Jordans specifically, because fuck, I don't care right now. Nike, all that BS, even Yeezys, all those type of shoes are not made for your foot. They are not. They're just for looks. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you, pretty much. Those type of shoes are not good for your feet at all. That's probably the reason why you might have foot problems, because you're wearing support. So whenever you're not wearing those shoes, your feet are weak because they're so used to being comforted, like creature comforts. A lot of people can't hunt. A lot of people, like me, an example, don't know how to navigate without GPSs because of the type of things that we're used to. These things are not really good for your feet. I would not suggest continuing to wear these shoes unless you're somebody who's willing to I would invest in them if you're somebody who's capable of just investing and completely switching your whole foot or shoe style completely. It just depends on you. There might be some other cool barefoot type of shoes that I am most likely missing out on, though right now these are the best shoes. They're not the best, though. They look cool to me, and they rock with my style, so I fuck with them heavily. And they have some other shoes as well, so you're not just sticking to the ones that I'm going to show you. But yeah, the shoes are they claim to be vegan, so they're not using any like animal products whatsoever at all. These shoes are also unisex as well, so they aren't just for guys, they aren't just for girls. They're transformers, anything. Even a dog can wear these hoes. Pretty much, you can wear them no matter who you are, what race, age. Well, they don't have baby shoes. They only have like kid sizes up to like maybe like 7 years old. So I don't know, 7-year-old's gonna be watching this anyways. But if you're 12, I think you might be able to purchase these shoes. But I wouldn't suggest really doing that. I would wait until you're done growing, like, because at this point my feet's not gonna change the size that they are, so I'm completely fine with investing in these shoes now, because I know I'm not gonna have to change my foot size later on because I'm still growing, or maybe my feet might shrink or anything like that. So I would really wait until you're like 18 or something like that, or until you notice that your foot size hasn't changed at all. Then I would suggest getting these, so you're not having to constantly buy these shoes. Of course, they wear and tear at some point, so it's best to get multiple pairs of these shoes, so you're not just wearing down one of them, and you know, that type of stuff. Though, what else? They have a pretty interesting background, or how they invented their shoes, but I'm not gonna get too into that. I'm just gonna go over the main details that you would most likely want to know. Again, these aren't shoes that support the arch of your foot. So if you're somebody who's used to wearing tennis shoes, then these are going to be very, very uncomfortable for you. It's going to take time for your foot to adjust to wearing these type of shoes, or barefoot type of shoes. But fortunately for you, if you're watching this right now, they are starting to sell some insoles, so you can put it into your feet. It's to help people transition into wearing like barefoot type of shoes. So fortunately for you, you get to have that option. I think it's like a $12+ just to get it, or maybe $8.99, something like that. I would suggest getting those for somebody who isn't used to wearing these type of shoes, and you're just now getting into barefoot type of shoes, and you're interested in getting some Fugu shoes. These are pretty cool. I like them. Again, I don't plan on switching my shoes at all, because these pretty much are perfect for me. I love the way they look. I'm going to show you some examples in a little bit, but I wanted to explain some things about the shoes first, so you can get more of an idea of what you're getting into. I'm going to put their website in the comments down below, like I usually do when it comes to my reviews. You can check their website out for sure. I think you'll like it. They even have like the split toe ninja shoes. I even have them, but I'm not going to do a review on them today. But we're going to be covering the Same Fugu shoe. they have the Maguro and Same. They're pretty much the exact same look, but the Maguro is more meant for like dancing, like performing arts and stuff like that. So you could do parkour, dancing, any performance type of art. It's really cool. And the the tip of the shoe is more like narrow, and the ones I got are the Same. These ones are more like work type of boots. They have like a steel cap in the at the tip of the shoes, so they're more round near the edge of the foot. You'll see in a bit, but yeah, those we're covering the Same ones right now. Now I did forget to mention that these shoes are like water resistant, so like they pretty much are for the most part. Like I stepped in puddles and I never felt any type of like wetness at all, and that's cool. No, and they say they have some type of breathability, though I'm not really sure about that. I don't know how you can be water resistant but have breathability at the same time. So depending on you, you might need some foot powder, foot powder, just because they kind of like all the you're sweating and stuff, and there's no real air and you're in a dark place, so bacteria creating, and how bacteria does, so you might need some foot powder depending on who you are, and that might be best for you to get multiple pairs of the shoes. Even 3 of them isn't enough for me to like get rid of that, though. It's okay. That's the only thing about it for the most part, and I do not know the prices of them, so I'm going to show you the prices whenever I go over the things. Like usual, I don't know the prices of half the shit I buy. I just buy it and it's okay to me. But anyways, I'm gonna show you some of the shoes. The first shoes you're looking at are the desert ones of the Same shoes. These ones are so fucking icy, bro. Like, oh my gosh. As soon as I saw these, I knew I didn't know I had to, but I knew I wanted to get them. Because look at these, bro. Like, come on now. These are crazy cool, bro. And it matches my style so perfectly. So it's like, I feel like these shoes were all made for me, really. I'm like, bro, these shoes are so cool. This desert one is my favorite one. You have the Fugu sign on the back of it. They're pretty high top. They do have other versions of these shoes. So they have one that's kind of like this one, but they just don't have this extra part. So it's kind of like almost exactly like this, just without the ankle part. And I wouldn't really say that these support your ankle at all. They're just added, and I like the way they look. These are pretty much like boots in a way. I don't really consider them boots, but they pretty much are boots in a way. Especially since I got the steel-toed ones. I want to switch to the Maguro because those ones look a lot more cooler to me, just a bit, because the toe is more narrow, and I kind of don't like how the bulkiness of the steel cap shoe of the Same ones, but they're still pretty cool. They come with 2 Velcro straps. This is how the Velcro straps look. You can take them. You just have 2 of them, and they open wide a bit. And they do have an option for you to like fold these down if you wanted to. I just never do that because I just what the fuck? What do I look like doing this? But they don't look bad. Really look too bad when they're like that. So I just don't see myself folding these unless it was an extremely hot day and I decided I wanted to have some more breathability in my legs. Then yeah, that's not a bad option at all, honestly. And they kind of look all right to me right now, but I still never really do this. But you also have this option to fold the top part down, because I can already feel like a lot more air on my foot, so that is pretty good, especially in the hot summer, especially in Texas. But yeah, the second strap, you just strap like this and Velcro. The only thing you might not like about these shoes is that they do not have any type of shoelaces. They're all Velcro, and well, not all of them, but a majority of them are Velcro, and you might not like that. I completely get it. You get these metal looking, pretty much these ones are the iciest ones that they do have to me. But yeah, these are the first ones I have. Now, another reason why I want to switch to the Maguro ones is because I do like the ones I have right now. These ones are the black, the all black with khaki stitching, and I like it because it kind of gives off anime character vibes, because it looks like a drawing. I don't know how to explain it. You might get what I mean whenever I say it. Hopefully you're able to see it. And the reason why I wanted to get the Maguro ones is because they have ones exactly like this, but instead of the khaki stitching, it's a white or stone stitching, so it's kind of like a lot more whiter, so you can notice it a bit more than these ones. But these ones are still pretty freaking cool. I do like them. Again, you have the Fugu sign in the back. These ones aren't bad at all. I like them. They're pretty icy, all black. I like them. These shoes have like a somewhat of a simple look, but they're also still pretty cool to me. I've had these ones for I've had these shoes for pretty much a year now, so they are kind of worn down a bit. Like you can see, like the part right here, if you can, is kind of like coming apart. I might just end up super gluing that, but for the most part, yeah, these shoes hold up pretty well. I could have used these more. Like I could have like worked out. I could have like done some parkour. I could have done a lot more to these shoes to make them like to really test the durability. Though one thing I did forget to mention is that these have no protection at all. This is made out of some type of canvas thing, so literally the steel toe part when you get the Same ones are literally the only thing that's gonna protect you. But even then, that's only doing so much because the rest of the shoe is not protected at all. So you need to watch out whenever you're wearing these because these don't have any real protection. These aren't leather or anything that's thick and durable. So even an animal can just get to munching on this part and it's not going to, yeah, pretty much watch out whenever you are wearing these. But yeah, these ones are pretty cool. I like these ones. And I'm going to show you the last pair I have. Now these are the all black ones. For some reason, the all black ones are the only ones that have this white strap right here when it comes to like the inner part. And you pretty much just Velcro them on like this. And here's how the all black Same look. These ones are pretty cool to me. If you see this like orange looking spot or whatever, I guess I spilled bleach on myself whenever I was working because I do wear these whenever I work. I wear them everywhere I go. I don't wear them. I wear these everywhere I go. But yeah, these are the all black ones, the all black Fugu Same. Got the sign in the back. It says Fugu. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Again, the design in these shoes are pretty simple, but they're also still pretty cool. These shoes are somewhat universal, so I can imagine you can fit them with a lot of outfits. I can even see a clown wearing these hoes. But yeah, like even with my kimonos and stuff like that, these shoes still look pretty good. Pretty much these shoes fit my my style completely. Like they're like, I just love them so much. Even whenever I do decide to wear tech wear, these shoes are like the best. I don't plan on wearing any designer, no Balenciaga, no fucking Yeezys, nothing like that. I dislike those shoes now. Fugu's way better than that, in my opinion, because you know they look nice. They don't give that support in my foot, so my feet isn't as weak as most people who wear regular sneakers. And like, come on now, like who you? Nobody's just wearing Fugu like that, so they're also a pretty unique shoe. Like you're not really gonna see most people wearing these at all. So you have that, you have the other benefits, especially if you like vegan products. You're not gonna have to worry about anything like that. So like, pretty much these shoes are cool. But yeah, these are the Fugu shoes. I hope you guys like them. Though again, these shoes are unisex, so anybody could wear them. I would support anybody wearing them or transitioning to wearing these type of shoes. Pretty much, I fucking love these shoes so much. They make me so happy. Best shoes, not the best shoes in the world. I'm pretty sure there's probably better barefoot shoes out there. Though I don't want to wear fucking penny loafers or anything that looks ugly. I have a specific style, so I'm not knocking down any other barefoot shoe. These shoes, Fugu shoes, specifically fit my type of style and my personality, so that's why I rock with them so heavy. A piece of me wants to get the 5 foot Vibram shoes. She doesn't want to see me with them hoes. I'm still gonna get them because fuck, I look like. But she has a weird toe thing, so you know, she got toe phobia. But I'm not really worried about that. But beyond all that, they're made out of canvas, 100% canvas, and like recycled rubber. So no animal products whatsoever. They are completely vegan, which makes me happy in a way for anybody who does like that type of stuff. It doesn't really matter to me, but I kind of would feel a bit messed up knowing that I'm stepping on some alligator skin or some shit like that. But or some squirrel butt. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that's it. If I did miss anything, again, like usual, you can just comment that down below. I hope you guys like these shoes, and if you want to invest in them, then again, I'm gonna put the website in the comments below. And they do have a certain shoe size because they are made in Japan, I think, or something like that. So they have Asian size, but they do have the a size chart on their website. and it's pretty simple to read. All you got to do is just look at the US sizing, and whatever is closest to your foot. Like I have like 11 and a half, 12, something like that. So I get the 29. I think the 29 is what I get. You'll be able to see it. It's very easy to read. And if you don't know how to measure your foot, then they do have something on their website that shows you how to measure your foot so you can get the specific shoe that you want. It's very simple. All you got to do is just have like a simple measuring tape or anything like that, and you'll be able to get your shoe size within like 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes. Good 3 minutes. All you got to do is read the directions and you'll be able to find your shoe size, but you don't really even need that because all you got to do is just look at the US part of the shoe size. They have like UK, JP for Japan, some other stuff. All you got to do is look at the US, get the one that's closest to your foot size, and then look to the left or look to the right to where the JP or the actual sizes like 29, 20, 30, 25, and get the one that's closest, that's in line with that number. And they're pretty simple to get an idea of what you want. I pretty much got the perfect size my first time buying them because it's very simple. But anyways, if I did miss anything, just comment that down below. But I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.